This is Chris. He builds robots for the automotive industry. Chris has just received a new electric motor for his robot. Now he needs to adapt the operating system of the robot's control unit so that it can interact with the motor. Unfortunately, he has no time for that kind of thing. After all, the control unit needs upgrading. Dave, his friend from his student days, has the same problem. Like Chris, he is a software developer. Although he does not build robots, he makes control units for textile machines. The new machine generation will be fitted with the same motor as the one Chris uses. Two men, two similar problems. Why should they both spend money on the same software adaptation if they could do it together? But how? They both remember a talk about open innovation that they recently heard. Joining with others to develop what each of them needs to free up time for the things they do best. Open innovation in software development works best with open source. Chris and Dave asked themselves how they could coordinate this kind of joint development and whether there might be a lot of things they would have to consider, like quality control, license regulations, antitrust laws, etc. The solution has a name: Osadl. It is a cooperative that provides everything that's needed to use open-source software in industrial products. Osadl coordinates on behalf of its members the development and financing of open-source projects. Members enjoy numerous benefits in quality assurance, software development, technology support, legal compliance, and marketing. Members may attend seminars to learn everything they need to know about open source. But the most important factor is the support in licensing. Here, Osadl organizes legal advice on license obligations, as well as a suitable audit. Companies receive a certificate and plaque when they pass the audit, so that Chris and Dave's customers can see straight away that all license obligations are satisfied. In other words, it's just the right solution for both of them. This made it easy to convince their bosses to try open source and to sign up for an Osadl membership. At the start, they were skeptical and wondered whether they could still protect company secrets. But Chris and Dave soon managed to remove their doubts. Of course, the company secrets remain confidential. Only the bits that everyone needs and are useless to the competition are developed together. The best argument for their bosses was that open-source software can save money, which is then available for investment in dedicated company software. Chris and Dave have since used the Osadl network to encourage more developers from other companies to get involved. Now the software they developed together makes the new motor run like clockwork, and all their bosses can use the money and time they saved to focus on their core business. Open source and Osadl make it possible.